Hey everyone, happy holidays! This week we are bringing you a little Ghost of Christmas Past and dropping one of our favorite episodes into the feed from a couple years ago. It is our beloved Peppermint Pig episode. It's a pretty bizarre holiday tradition, maybe even weirder than gathering around colossal metal structures like they do in Rochester, but that's why we love it. And hey, you can actually watch this episode where we smash a pink peppermint pig into tiny bits with a silver hammer because we actually filmed this episode. It was one of our, I think this is originally episode 10 and kind of experimenting with some different things. So we threw it up on YouTube. So I'll throw a link in the description for a little extra treat. So enjoy! And we'll be back, of course, next week with a brand new episode.
Hey, I'm Jim Search, and welcome to Understanding Upstate. It's a podcast dedicated to exploring what makes upstate New York such a unique place. Each week, my co-host Rob Adler and I dive into a new upstate topic to better understand what's up upstate. And today, we are taking a festive look at the seasonal swine from Saratoga, the Peppermint pigs.
Oh, yeah. And this is a very visual episode today.
Yeah.
And we'll get into the particulars of why in a little bit, but it does revolve around the peppermint pig.
Right.
Which means if you're listening to us and you want to see what's happening, you can just hop on over to our YouTube channel at Understanding Upstate. We'll have links in the description of the podcast as well. But you're gonna want to tune in for this one.
Yeah, this is gonna get real visual because
it might get violent too, from what I understand.
Well, in my history of upstate New York, yeah,
okay, so, on brand.
Not stranger to any of that. We are coming live-ish from Electric Adlerville Studios.
Yes. Recently coined.
Yeah, in our last episode.
Did you think of a name for our fans?
Oh man, I guess the Upstaters, right? That seems a little tacky, right?
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Shoot us an email at understandingupstate@gmail.com and let us know what we think we should call you.
Yeah, you know what? You take back your names, right? Yeah. I don't want to do that for you. So yeah, what do we got? We got some mail.
Speaking of emailing us, we're gonna do a little mailbag today.
That's right.
And go just into some of the communique, if you will, that we've received from fans of the show. Mm-hmm. And a couple episodes back, I threw out there that I was gonna be grilling Speedies. I've gotten like one whole episode without really talking about Speedies, which is surprising. If you are watching this episode, you of course will see that we have done some set dressing with a bottle of Lupo's Finest Speedy Marinade.
The only dressing I ever want to see.
Indeed. But so I threw out there that if you emailed us and if you solicited Speedy pics, I would send them of my first home Speedy grilling endeavor, and one Adam did email us.
Yes,
and I delivered, Jim. I sent a picture of marinating at 24 hours. We did a 48-hour marinade.
Right.
24-hour marinade. Then just when they were all skewered up, and then also a grill pic as well.
Love it.
And it seems like Adam liked it too.
That's fucking great, man. And yeah, I want to shout Adam out, man, because Adam jumped in during the Shut It Down Bar Rescue podcast days and has been down since, man. So we want to shout you out, man, and we appreciate the support. He has picked up a copy of my album. He picked up a t-shirt from me. If you follow me on Instagram at Jim Search, you've seen me shout him out there, but I want to do it on the podcast too.
And he just picked up my album the other day too. So thank you, Adam.
That's right, man.
And if you want to be like Adam, which everyone should, shoot us an email, slip into those DMs, ask for some Speedy pics, and I will oblige. I'm happy to.
Yeah.
More than happy to send pictures of uncooked meat, literally uncooked meat, nothing else. To you. As long as you ask.
Yeah, you're not sending these out, right?
No.
Just like
Not cold calling with cold meat.
That's right. Listen, that's why y'all tune in. This is why you tune in.
And we also got a voice message through Spotify, which is like a feature I didn't know. It took me a while to figure out how to access it. But I got a voice message from my Aunt Barb.
Okay.
But she sent a voice message to us after listening to the Oliver Lamora podcast, which is about how William Rockefeller is an insanely spiteful man.
Yes.
And she relayed a tale about my great-grandparents who lived in Embarrass. Literally, the name of the town is Embarrass, Minnesota.
Wow.
Jim, do you think this is a large town or a small town?
I would say it's a thriving metropolis, but yeah.
You'd be very wrong.
Okay. All right,
but very small town, potato farmers. This is like, I think early 1900s. Mm-hmm. Anywho, the tale of Oliver Lamora reminded my aunt about specifically where Oliver was caught with some deer in his basement out of season, which may or may not have been placed there by William Rockefeller. But she told me a tale of my great-grandparents, my Finnish great-grandparents, who they had 6 kids. It was out of season. It's like dead of winter. You got to feed the kids. So they killed a deer, right?
Right.
And the game warden, who's the neighbor, came over and knocked on their door, saw the deer, the venison on the stove.
Sure.
You know what my great grandmother did?
I don't.
Invited him to dinner.
Really?
And that's how you take care of things.
Yeah.
In northern Minnesota.
That's how you grease the wheels.
Yes.
Keep them spinning. If you
will. We I don't know what kind of transition I'm trying to
Speaking of spinning, we have That's so funny.
We were all right. Well,
let's just jump in, man.
Yeah, without a great transition. We have a great episode today. There it is. We found it. We're talking about this odd upstate delicacy called the peppermint pig, which is a holiday delicacy. I think this episode's coming out, I believe, on the 22nd. So we're just knocking on the door of Christmas. This is like Christmas Eve.
Yes,
right?
Christmas Eve to the third power.
Got it. Yes.
Yeah.
So, we figured we'd do something a little festive.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about this weird treat that is the peppermint pig, which I've actually heard of before. I don't know if you have. Yes.
I've never heard of this until...
I've experienced the peppermint pig before.
Like in what we're about to do in a little bit later?
And we'll get into it. We'll get into it later. But
interesting.
It like after a while, the memories came rushing back to me.
Right.
But should we get into the finer details, the finer points of this special pig?
Of this special swine. All right. So the origin. This is where this all began, right? way back when. All right.
Have we even shown that we have it here on set?
Yeah,
we talked about the Speedy bottle, but we do have a fresh
peppermint pig, and we will be getting into it, so to speak. We're going to talk about this and then experiencing it.
Yes.
So the peppermint pig is a hard candy made with sugar and peppermint, which is poured into a pig-shaped mold. Mm-hmm. And the candy originated in the town of Saratoga Springs. Shout out to Upstate. But is popular across the United States and internationally.
Debatable.
I don't know about that, dude. But look, we'll talk about their numbers. We'll talk sales, right? Okay. So it was created by a man by the name of Jim Mangay, a candy maker. Mm-hmm. It's thought that European chefs who had worked in Saratoga Springs hotels influenced him. The original recipe called for marzipan, but that wasn't readily available, so Jim adapted and used peppermint oil from his father's apothecary.
Okay.
There we go. Now, the production of the candy, as well as the traditions associated with it, were born in Saratoga Springs in the 19th century. Production is often cited as beginning in the 1880s and slowing to a halt during World War II. Tires needed to be made or something.
Sure.
In 1988, a local confectioner in Saratoga Springs began producing the candy once more.
I think maybe from the original molds, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, because there's a story about like people bringing him the molds somewhere. And then he continues to do that to this day. Now,
whether people want it or not.
Yeah, you're going to get these peppermint pigs whether you want them or not, guys. Lo siento. So the process, right?
Jim, you said this was a hard candy. How hard is it?
I mean, let's just say it's hard enough that you need to use a metal hammer to eat it.
Yes.
Now, this is, and for those of you listening, I'm holding up the box and reading it. It is 8 ounces. It's an 8-ounce peppermint pig.
16 servings.
16 servings.
And it's weighty.
I was going to say, that was a little heavy.
Mind you, there is a hammer included in this box. So, you got to use a hammer on it, but they provide the tools to get into this pig.
To jump in here. Now, so like I was saying, it's an 8-ounce pig, and it's sold in a velvet bag along with a metal hammer. And the tradition dictates that the pig is to be smashed inside of the bag using the hammer at Christmas dinner. Okay, so you are bludgeoning a pig, and then
if your Christmas dinner doesn't have enough violence already,
Let's say you got into it with your uncle who doesn't believe in vaccines, right? You're fighting with him about it. He's like, I don't want this because the government does shit to me. That's a fight. And you're like, man, I want to do some more violence.
Sure.
Here's a pig you can smash up with a hammer. So for those of you who may not want the whole pig, they have bite-sized pieces of pink poop that could be offered, which no, I'm good. I'm not eating pig shit during Christmas dinner or faux pig shit.
Sure.
It's not happening. Not for me. I want to get ahead of that. Now, each person at the table takes a turn with the hammer and eats a piece of the candy, which is said to bring good fortune for the upcoming year.
It's not said to taste well. It's just, this brings good fortune.
Yeah, like that's the other thing is nobody's mentioned how this tastes, right?
Again, I've done this. I think it tastes a lot like peppermint. Like a lot of, if memory serves, I think it's, I don't want to say overwhelmingly pepperminty, but that's what's coming back to me.
Well, we're gonna find out in a little bit, actually.
Yes, we are.
So, each person takes a turn, smashes the pig, and then you get good fortune, right? Now, some of you might be wondering, why a pig? It's Christmas time. Shouldn't it be a reindeer, even though that would be the animal that delivers your gifts?
Sure.
Murder that thing. But you may be thinking, why is there a pig? Well, it turns out during Victorian times, the pig symbolized good health, happiness, and prosperity.
What does it symbolize now?
The police. I feel
so. You said good health, happiness, and prosperity for them, I guess. But
yeah. So, if you wanted to partake in this tradition, you can. Saratoga Sweets, a candy store in Saratoga, has them for sale. Mr. Fitzgerald, the owner, in 1988, made his first run of them and made 60 to 70 of these pigs. Now, this is his retelling. It was Christmas Eve, he recalled. Caroline Street, a street in Saratoga, was packed with old people standing under umbrellas. It was a cold, rainy day. We didn't have enough, but it didn't matter. People were just as happy because the pigs had made a comeback. Saratoga Sweets holds and is renewing their trademark of the peppermint pig. Although the candy is sold online, and through popular catalogs, as well as in about 200 museum shops and retail stores, primarily on the East Coast.
Pig museums? What kind of museums?
Great question. Automotive museums. Sure. I don't know what the museum story is there, but 200 museums got these puppies or piggies on deck. As the pigs enjoy their 25th Christmas this year, sales are expected to top at 130,000.
We got one of them right here.
Yeah, we do. And sales have reached as far as Pakistan.
Okay.
So this has gone around the world.
The right? Upstate of the Middle East, right?
I refrain from answering. Having not ever been, I don't want to speak. Sure. I can only speak to what I know, which is above the Metro North here in New York State. So that is the short and short of all things Peppermint Pig.
Well, I got some more for
I was going to say, you have something else to talk about too.
This proved to be kind of difficult to research because if you type in Peppermint Pig into Google, you just get the candy shop in Saratoga. You get their website. Right. You get the pig poop. You get the Peppermint Pig, various other animal-themed candies, and not a lot of information from what we just said. And even what you were able to pull, like, it took some digging, right? Like, there's not a lot out there aside from like, hey, there's peppermint pigs and it's a Christmas thing, and we're the only people that make them, right?
Right. So, and there was like a New York Times article that like showcased them, so like you could probably get a little bit deeper. Sure. Not like there's no scandal that rocked the peppermint pig community.
Not yet. We'll
give it time.
Yeah. But I mean, we might lose an eye when we hammer this thing.
We're gonna hope not. Is there? Do you have protective goggles?
We have protective velvet bag.
Yeah. That's true. I think we might be all right.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine.
So I had, like I mentioned before, we had a peppermint pig when I was growing up. One Christmas, I think me and my brother both got them, and I remember it so vividly, just because it was just such a weird experience. And like usually for the holidays, like my parents would get us just like weird candy. Like that was like usually a stocking stuffer. Your gummy cheeseburgers and whatnot. Your grasshopper lollipop, these sorts of, and a peppermint pig, right? So
peppermint pig.
One year was peppermint pigs. Thought maybe the origins of the peppermint pig might be Nordic or Scandinavian. Which again, like I mentioned earlier, I have Finnish great grandparents, and then also Norwegian and Swedish on both on my mom's side.
Right.
And one thing my mom's mom, my grandma, would always make is gingerbread pigs. So I already had this kind of association, which were always a Christmas cookie.
Sure.
Of pig-related confectionery and sweets, right?
Right.
So it's like there's gotta be a connection here.
Mm-hmm.
But why the fuck are they making them in Saratoga, right?
Sure.
So
right.
It turns out, so I did a little bit more research and just try to figure out if there's like a European pig candy tradition, and there is.
Right.
But it's not peppermint. It's marzipan, like you said.
Yeah.
Marzipan. And marzipan pigs still are kind of popular. Again, a lot of Nordic, Scandinavian countries and like Germany, they have a tradition of doing it. So my first thing I wanted to find out is how the hell did we end up with these peppermint pigs? Because it's not directly related to like the family traditions we had. So I texted my parents. My dad remembers getting it at this place called the PPL shop, which was I think it's still around. It's a store in northeast Minneapolis, which they have two different things. Surplus from unused surplus items from stores and catalogs. And also yes. Okay. And used office furniture. So it's like a store / warehouse. The best place to go and run around as a kid. And
sure.
Real cool place. So this is where my dad got Peppermint Pig, because they didn't sell in a catalog.
Got it.
As you mentioned, it's a big seller in a catalog, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we ended up with them when I was like somewhere between 5 or 10.
Right.
But I didn't stop there, right? So I wanted to figure out more. And as you mentioned earlier, the marzipan wasn't available in the States, right? So they substituted peppermint. Probably didn't work better, so they made it a harder candy. I still don't know why it's so hard that you need to use a hammer.
Right.
That's just some upstate shit.
It's a space of violence. So if we ever need an excuse or opportunity to hit something with a hammer, we'll take it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
We're gonna take that.
But yeah, so I suspected it was, again, kind of Scandinavian. And Jim, it just so happens my sister-in-law is Swedish. So okay. I threw a message over to her, just like, hey, is this a thing? Is this real? You guys do? And I'm going to relay what she sent back.
What correspondence do we have on this?
All right. So this is from my sister-in-law, Sarah. She says, I've certainly had marzipan pigs in my childhood, even though there was not a tradition around it. And I think they have been more common when my parents were kids, which kind of ties back into what the creator of them now said back in the 80s. All the old people were like super excited that at least the peppermint pigs had come back. So I think it's somewhat a dated tradition all around, right?
Sure.
Also in Sweden, they'll hide an almond in Christmas porridge, and whoever finds it, there's a couple different things. Either they're excommunicated from the family. Well, I mean, in a way, it says they're about to be married. So, depending on what family you're marrying into, that could be the case.
You could be
Hopefully not.
Yeah, I hope y'all stick together.
And then I also read somewhere else, this wasn't from Sarah, but if you found that almond, you got a marzipan pig sometimes as well.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
So again, kind of ties through to the when you smash the pig and you eat the candy, you get good luck, right? Like,
sure,
you have good fortune in that you're gonna, if you find the almond, you're gonna get married that year, right?
There you go.
And also in a lot of countries, this isn't just specific to Sweden, but Christmas ham, right?
Sure,
it's definitely a thing. It's tradition in a lot of different places. But the reason why we have Christmas hams is because they're a super popular animal. I would argue still.
Sure, yeah.
Back in the 1800s, if you had one animal, it was a pig.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas, biggest feast of the year, typically for a lot of families. That's the animal that's going to be providing that meal, right? So that's where the candy side comes from, that kind of that Christmas ham through line, right?
Which, if you're that pig leading up, you're like, man, life is good. I'm
these are looking up,
rolling around in some mud, just kind of living my life. And then December 25th, like, well, got some bad news for you.
Hey, Porky, how you doing?
Tough break, but we have to let you go.
Into the backyard where a butcher is waiting for you.
Yes.
I guess the butcher wouldn't be in the backyard, but you know what I mean.
I know. I got it. They got it. Y'all got it here. Yeah. You know what's going on.
So, again, we have this marzipan pig that's specific to Sweden and Norway, which is, I believe, again, we're kind of connecting some threads here, but that seems to be the best inspiration for our little peppermint pig that we have here. And I'm gonna attempt to say the name of what they call it in Sweden. They call it julegris.
That's what they call the pig?
The marzipan pig.
Oh, the marzipan pig.
Yeah.
Got it.
Jule, like Yule.
Yule.
Right. And gris is the word for pig.
Sure.
Weirdly enough. They have this in Germany, Holland, Belgium. It's a lot of places like to fuck with the marzipan pig, evidently.
And smash that motherfucker up, man.
Well, they don't. Just eat it. There, you just eat it, right?
I guess it feels like, also, again, this is in true Americanized.
I was
upstate.
just gonna say, very American of us to inject violence into it.
It's a rugged individualism.
Jim, I think that's the perfect segue for us to indulge in a little violence of our own.
Crack this puppy open.
Yeah, this is turning into an unboxing video.
So we're about to get 4.3 million hits on this. And
Jim, I've done this before, so if you would like to do the honors,
sure.
Kind of clear things off here.
Gonna move our Lupo Speedy
sacred bottle of Speedy Marinade.
All right, so let's get this Saratoga Sweets box open here.
Jim's taking the, I don't know how to describe this, the skirt of the box off.
Yeah, there's a special name for this.
More of a tube top, not really a skirt, but
yeah. All right, so
you got to hold this thing up.
Oh yeah. Check this puppy out. I feel like I'm doing some commercial work here. There's some nice
foil on here. We might even have a picture of downtown Saratoga Springs on the side.
Well, it's like a family doing some shit. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yes, we got a little candy shop.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I do want to point out one thing. We talked about this off mic. The side of the box, it says the first peppermint pigs were made in Saratoga County in the early 1880s. To this day, they are made nowhere else. And I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
As you say it, it's not, right? The more that I hear it, like, why have other places not done this?
Yes. And we're talking a lot of shit here, but I might enjoy, I'm going to enjoy smashing this pig.
Okay. We got some instructions here, right? Mm-hmm. The time has come to break your pig. Their words, not mine, guys. With your pig inside the plastic bag, slide your peppermint porker into the pouch and pull the tie. Traditionally...
Jim, I never want to hear you say the phrase peppermint porker ever again.
I'm just scanning, and I feel like this is the only time I'm going to say it, so I think we're good.
Good.
Traditionally, the head of the household takes the first swing, and then the family and friends are invited to join in the ceremony. So this is a gang assault, is what I'm describing to y'all right now. To break, place your pig on a soft surface and hold in your hand.
Okay.
Tap him with your hammer using short, firm strokes. Remove the pig from the pouch and share this time-honored tradition of holiday togetherness.
Short, firm strokes for your peppermint porker. Got it.
Hey, yo. Now, caution should be used when breaking your pig.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay.
Their words, not mine. Gentle strokes with the hammer are all that is needed. Keeping the pig in the plastic bag will stop flying peppermint pieces. Hammer made in Taiwan.
Oh, okay. All right. And I also have a card here.
Oh, okay.
With, I think, maybe a poem.
Oh my God! Yeah, there's like a real soliloquy.
Jim, this I don't think we've said the price. Of this, but this podcast episode is costing us $25.
Yeah,
but you know what? The presentation. Wow, look at that. Look at that hammer.
We got a nice silver hammer here.
Double-sided too, right? Like,
yeah,
they're not messing around.
And I love that they're like, it's only gentle taps of this,
yes.
Right? So like, all right, so I'm putting it in the bag.
I gotta read my card.
Oh yeah,
also,
yeah.
We gotta open the pig. You can't do it.
But they said keep it in the plastic.
No, we're not doing that shit.
All right, we're living at Adlerville Studios. Doesn't fuck around.
That's not how we do our peppermint pigs here.
Nah, man. All right. So
do you think they had plastic bags in 1880?
No, they didn't. They didn't. You're right.
It's probably an asbestos bag or something, but not plastic.
All right. So what do we got here on this card while I prep this thing for surgery?
We have another card. And I'm going to paraphrase here.
Yeah, because there looks like what appears to be like a biography. Like a full
They're talking about Father Time in here. This shit's crazy. But let's get into this. In early December, long since past. In early Decembers, long since past, while the quaint Victorian village of Saratoga Springs slept quietly through a chilled and moonlit eve, legend suggests that a bit of holiday magic was in the making.
Okay.
The first dusting of winter snow gathered in darkened doorways of gingerbread-sized candy shops dotting Saratoga. Dancing and whirling like sugar plum fairies, the snow twirled by night's wind. Behind the oaken doors, bathed in the amber glow of crackling hearth and bubbling candy pots, tireless old candy makers labored on into the night, creating and continuing a holiday tradition known to all
everyone
as the Peppermint Pig, trademarked.
Yeah, don't get any ideas out there.
Jim, that was only 2 paragraphs in.
How many paragraphs are there?
There's 6.
Holy shit.
And the middle one's a doozy. So I'm going to skip towards the end here. They're talking about church bells. We don't have time for that. We got to crack this pig open. But let's get to the end here. As holiday seasons passed and time marched further into a new century, lots happened.
Right.
The tradition of the Peppermint Pig continued on in popularity until Father Time could wait no longer. One by one, the candy makers of Saratoga Springs passed on to their reward, and the Peppermint Pig became a wonderful memory. Things got dark.
Jesus Christ, that went super morbid, man. Everybody who did it died?
Yeah. But they got their reward. It's cool. I hope it wasn't a Peppermint Pig.
Hey.
We at Saratoga Sweets are honored to revive this timeless tradition and invite you and your family to celebrate the Peppermint Pig holiday season. There you go. Back of the card. The first Peppermint Pigs were made. Oh, yeah, we know that. To display your pig as a holiday ornament, tie some ribbon or yarn around the belly of the pig and hang from a sturdy bow. What's that word? A bow?
Bow? I think they're trying to say bow.
Bough? Is that how you spell bow?
That's not how you spell bow.
Okay. Well,
I don't think so.
It's a lovely card.
Yeah.
At any rate. So.
All right.
Is
it time?
It's clobbering time, as this member of Fantastic Four would say.
All right. So I'm just going to give some firm...
Jim, you're not the head of the household, but I am, and I say you do it. Because I've done it. You do the honors.
All right. So I feel like there's...
You're supposed to do it on a soft surface.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why, but...
Yeah, and so I'm going to use the flathead, I'm assuming, not the...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. I have to say...
and go ahead.
In my lifetime, if you would have asked me 5 years ago, Jim, will you be smashing up a candied pig in a bag? I would say, yeah. Sure. Of course I would. What do you mean? Now, they're saying that it's like soft taps, but
and you'll notice you're fucking up the velvet, right? This is
right.
My brother remembered the velvet gets pretty gnarly, man.
Yeah,
and even we got pig dust coming through. You're doing you're doing a great job.
I was gonna say, and I also feel like I can feel it like collapsing underneath it.
Yeah. Like, so now you have to take some.
Okay.
You gotta crack that bag open.
Let's see what we got here. Oh man, now there's like mammoth hunks and pieces of this. Like,
is there anything edible yet?
I feel like there has to be a little bit more of a murder in here.
keep going.
I feel like this is confessions of a pig murderer here. See,
I hope the mic is picking it up. It looks like it is.
Yeah.
But like you're giving, I would say, pretty good wax.
Well, like when I opened the bag, right? Yeah. Like the pig head was still intact, and like the torso looked pretty intact as well. So now I feel like I feel like if I like blow this dust around, like you'll become like, I don't know,
it's magical.
A Victorian princess, I guess. I don't know, man.
Sure.
Yeah, there looks to be a little bit of a
all right. You gotta leave some whacking for me, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's wow. Yeah, like look, dude. Like I'm show y'all.
Yeah, let's see.
Like,
let's see the.
This is still what's left, right?
The whole head.
I guess and again,
that's a lot of peppermint, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 42, so I feel like eating a full peppermint head would see. Like, there's like a little bit of a.
I mean,
that's a big chunk.
Jim, we got to eat this whole thing.
Listen,
the episode's done when we've consumed all of the pig.
Yeah, there's a jump cut. Like, I mean, there's a bigger piece. Oh shit!
Ooh, you gotta cinch that bad boy up. We're getting peppermint everywhere.
Okay, I gotta.
All right, that's edible. That's edible. What do we got? An eyeball? Or you got a pig eye right there?
Yeah. I feel like this is like the pig torso.
Okay.
But here you can.
Okay, I'll take it.
Smash that up.
There you go. Give me. But what are the notes? What are they?
Well, this tastes like violence. And you know what it is? I worked for it.
Yeah. Okay.
There is something there. It's almost like when you have like crab and you crack the legs of it. Right. You get you get a better satisfaction of the taste, right?
I just got hit with all the peppermint in my nose, and wow, we're
strong.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. On a scale of like candy cane to peppermint oil, what are we working with?
Oh, this is definitely candy cane. Like, this feels more candy cane-ish.
Oh, it's not like not overwhelmingly pepperminty.
There's notes of peppermint. I would say that. Now, Rob,
I don't know if I'm doing anything here.
Nah, I mean, like, well, there's dust flying out of it.
There really is. And again, there's just so many holes in this plush red velvet bag.
Plush is strong, but okay. If that is how you like to. They're your words. I won't take them. Hey, I'm trying
to do right by the Saratoga Candy Company over here.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't been listening, all right. Yeah. I feel like things are spreading out a little bit.
Yeah.
I feel like if we use this sharp end, the bag is just done.
Right. I also can envision like a family and the dad just being like, "All right, kids. Look, this is what'll happen if you fuck with me."
Oh no! Oh, all right. I did some damage.
You got something good there?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it might just be the midsection here, but we're going
for it.
It's really weird having a peppermint flavor in a pink candy.
Yeah, that's what's kind of throwing me, because you think like cotton candy. That's where my head is going.
Or like gumball. There's just like a straight up gum flavor, right?
Yeah. Different flavors. I feel like and I know that the Peppermint Pig empire is vast. Right. I'm aware of that. Like, you know what I mean? 130,000 sales. As far as Pakistan, we've got a global reach.
Sure.
Could probably go further if we moved into different type of flavor of pig.
At the very least, I'm surprised we didn't get like a bacon flavor in the, what was it, like I feel like 2013 was peak bacon in everything.
Yeah.
Cookies, candy, all burgers for sure that year.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah. I feel like that they could have that pivoted, you know what I mean, and do a little bit of differentiation around it.
Yep.
But you know what? There's a reason why, you know, I ride the train and I don't have a Maybach going through the streets of New York.
Sure.
Because I don't have a Peppermint Pig empire. And
only one person does. Only one person does.
There's only one. Yeah, and also, what I do want to talk about too, and for those of you playing along here on the video, as well as we'll explain what it is the hammer, right? Has a little like key, like you can put this on your keychain.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, which
Jim, they said you could make an ornament out of the pig, but real missed opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, this hammer certainly could lend itself to some real ornament activity. Throw some glitter on this, right?
Yep.
Wrap some twine.
It's a very shiny little hammer. What are we working with? Like a 3-inch long hammer, right?
Yeah.
So it's a small, for anyone listening. It's not the biggest hammer. In fact, it might be the smallest hammer I've ever seen. But it's got a nice weight to it. It's again, you can, Jim, if you need to smash a peppermint pig, this is going to get the job done. This is the tool for it.
And we proved that here today, actually. You know what? If there were some doubting Thomases out there that thought, you know what, they're not going to be able to smash that fucking pig with that hammer.
We did it.
Well, Understanding Upstate, the podcast, wanted to tell you that you can.
Absolutely.
And did.
Yeah. And then, again, if you want to smash your own pig, again, like, we had a lot of fun today.
Yeah.
It tastes pretty good. And again, we had a lot of fun today.
Yeah, this was fun.
It was fun. Go pick yourself up a peppermint pig. I ordered it at night, and it came in less than 12 hours the next day. Like, it arrived very quickly.
That's impressive.
So if you need to get yourself, not yourself, if you need to get someone else a last-minute holiday gift, why not think about a peppermint pig?
Head over to our friends at Saratoga Sweets. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all out there at Saratoga Sweets. Mind you, they are not paying us to do this.
It's true. In fact, we paid them a little bit to do this.
We definitely came out of pocket for this endeavor to smash up a sweet tasting pig.
Yeah.
You know? So, listen, you know what? This has been a journey.
Yeah. I have one closing thought.
Sure, let's go.
In all of their literature, they have lauded how great of a holiday tradition this is. Mm-hmm. And I think the proof is in the pudding. Will this be a holiday tradition for you going forward?
No. Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know if the household I live in will get down for that. Mm-hmm. I feel like this might be. Now, listen, if sponsored by Saratoga Sweets, you know what I mean?
You can email us at understandingupstate@gmail.com.
Yeah, if I become the spokesperson for Saratoga Sweets and, you know, I'm doing the commercials and, you know, I'm getting paid the money to smash one of these guys up, sure. But December 25th, after we have our dinner, I don't think I'm going to be fucking one of these guys up. I feel like this was it for me.
I've now done it twice, and I think officially need to do something 3 times for it to be a tradition. So, like, all I'm saying is if they send me a peppermint pig, I'll smash it. I'll make it a tradition.
Okay. Yeah. All right. If given the opportunity, given to you.
I don't know if I'm shelling out $25, although we already have the hammer and the velvet bag, so we can just spring for the lower investment of just buying the peppermint pig now.
Now, is there an option to buy just the pig?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Which we did not do because I wanted to do it authentically, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you got to get the whole experience.
The price difference between the two is more than you would think. Like this, I think it was like $18 for just the pig.
Right.
This, Jim, I do not think this is a $7 hammer. Or a $3.50 hammer and a $3.50 velvet bag. It's you know, we're looking at least 75 cents here, maybe.
I would
velvet bag.
Yeah,
I wouldn't pay more than 50 cents for that bad boy. So there's a little bit of a markup. They're lining their pockets a little bit over there, but oh my goodness, I'm getting so angry. I'm dropping hammers and tools and whatnot.
Get out of here.
Well, we got to get out of this episode. Right?
Yeah, we got to roll, man.
So what are we talking about next week?
Man, well, next week we are going to go from Saratoga Springs, a little bit north into Broome County, and learn about one of the titans of industry in that area. So lace up your shoes because it's about to get real. And that is your hint for what's going down next week.
I like it. And while they're trying to figure out what we're going to be talking about next week, what could they listen to kind of help pass the time?
Bring some mirth and merriment to their day. Well, here's what you can do: is you can shoot right on over to jimsearch.bandcamp.com and pick up my album Upstate Understandings. It's a journey. It is a hilarious ride through upstate New York, produced by my man Rob Adler right here. Put that together. So go ahead and pick that up. And if you pick up one, you can pick up another one. And I could even say that if you pick one up and you're like, man, I want to see this guy in real time, you could go to Beer Wax for Trivmatic Hip Hop Trivia December 26th. Right after Christmas, I'm going to be over there with physical copies.
Oh, wow.
So you could do some hip hop trivia, pick up the album, and hang out and have a good time.
And you can join my team because I came in dead last time. So
was it dead last?
I was dead last. However, I got a free beer for being in last, which again, that's America for you.
That's right.
You pointed out
As I went on the riff, baby. So yes, do that. Jimsearch.bandcamp.com is a place to pick up my album Upstate Understandings, and I would also plug there real quick. Jimsearchcomedy.com is a good place to go to find all my show dates and shit like that, and follow me on all the social medias. Rob, just got done telling people where they could go laugh. What if they want to chill? Right, they've laughed and they're like, "How do I relax?" They
just finished smashing their pig.
Right,
they need to kind of bring things down a little bit. Well, I got a thing just for them. It's my album called New York Sticky. You can find it at brooklynfrequency.bandcamp.com. Go give it a listen before you purchase it, or just purchase it and listen to it after, whichever works for you.
The key is to purchase it. Though.
Yes. The operative word there for sure. But yeah, it's an album inspired by disco, go-go, funk, also hip-hop production too. And it's just a good...
It's a great listen, man.
It's a good listen. Yeah.
I would even say great. I'm here to say it's great.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Fucking right.
If you want to say that our podcast is great, you can go rate and review us on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, wherever you're listening to it. And if you do that, you can throw in some suggestions for things you'd like us to cover on Understanding Upstate. If you want to get another Peppermint Pig episode, go put it in those comments.
Yeah. Run up those comments if you want to see some more smash violence on some candied pigs.
Yeah. I mean, we can just make this like a Gallagher-inspired podcast and use a little hammer to smash stuff every week. We'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll give that a run through.
While we're going mulling that over, did you think of a way to get out of today's episode?
Well, I think I got it.
Oh, okay.
So make sure you pick up your hammers.
I like it. And with that, happy holidays, and we'll see you next week.
Peace. Understanding Upstate is a podcast hosted by Jim Search and Rob Adler, edited by Rob Adler, and music from Regal Monk.